with the tips and tricks that I'm about to show you, there's no excuse, no reason as to why you are not using any kind of contract when it comes to your dog breeding program. So stay tuned. What's going on, Bully fam? It's your boy, the educator, the scientist, Mr. Double Muscle Line Bulls, bringing you another episode of Breeders Hacks. So today, this is going to be a quick episode. I think I say that a lot. But I wanted to go over contracts when you have a dog breeding program. A lot of people have been asking me to do a follow-up, so I'm going to show you the tips and tricks that we use that have forever kind of changed how we do things. And honestly, I don't see a lot of breeders, if any breeders, really using this concept that I'm about to show you guys. So, as you guys can see, I got Grape over here. Let me see if you guys can check her out. That little Grape over here. So, she's more of like a cat. She just hangs out on the bench while I'm doing my work and stuff like that. But anyway, don't go after the computer. Thank you. So she's just gonna be hanging here. You'll see her and whatnot. She just lays down and chills pretty much. So anyway, what I wanted to show you guys real quick was contracts. What kind of contracts do you usually need when it comes to dog breeding? And I mean, the contracts that we essentially use is if you're gonna have a stud contracts. If you're gonna have puppies, puppy contracts. If you're selling an adult dog, those contracts as well. Everything is contractual, just like you would be running any other kind of business. And the thing is that what we have found is even if it's a friend, you want to do a contract because of the fact that people forget, things happen, people, circumstances change, and then because maybe there was a lack of communication or whatever the case it may be, you can end up being on two different pages when it comes to the person that you initially had this agreement with. So the best thing you can do, it'll save friendships, save relationships, save you headaches, save you from having to go to court, all kinds of crazy stuff. Just do contracts. But what I'm going to show you is going to make it so easy for you, there's no reason why you can't.
Really? Really?
So when it comes to our contracts, what do we use? We use a website, an application called DocuSign. DocuSign, and there's other apps that are similar to it, but essentially all it is, if you've ever had to sign a contract or something digitally, usually you would sign it through like an app or something like DocuSign. So that's what we use. And it allows us to save our templates, meaning it's usually like 4 templates I think that we have. It's the stud contract, it's the puppy contract if someone's buying a puppy, it's the contract if someone is purchasing an adult, and it's the contract if we're doing a co-own on a puppy adult, whatever it may be. Those are typically like the 4 contracts you're gonna have. So it allows us to save those blank templates, and then whether it's on my phone or whether it's on my computer, I plug in the person's information, as well as it allows me to control the information that the other person needs to fill out. And essentially, it's a legally binding contract that you can do digitally right off your phone. If someone shows up, you didn't expect them to actually purchase the dog, you can do everything digitally right there off of your phone. So I'm going to take it a step further and make it even easier for you guys. And the templates that we have for our contracts, like I said, all the contracts that we have will be in the information center on breedershacks.com. So all you gotta do is go to our website, go to the information center, and tap on digital contracts. There'll be an article that says something about contracts. Tap on that and all the templates will be there. So you guys can take what we use and apply it, put in your information and use it for yourself. So anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. It's as simple as that. We use DocuSign. Like I said, there's other apps that are similar to this that you could use. Just gotta do your research, do your homework. Hey, what are you doing? She's sleeping. Yeah, she snores just like Crossbones. You guys probably hear both of them right now. But anyway, guys, actually, I'll just put this down. We don't even need this anymore. Like I was saying, the templates will be there, as well as, use something like DocuSign. You know, before, yes, it may have been a little bit more tedious to print out contracts and sign it with people and stuff like that. And I see a lot of breeders not doing this. And then when things go south, they don't have any contract to go back to. So it's a he said, she said thing. So anyway, guys, you don't want to get it to like the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario is you go into court or something, gets crazy. It could have all been avoided if you would have done a contract. So I wanted to make it as simple and as easy for you guys as possible. So all the templates will be there. You guys can even print them out if you want and use them, you know, for yourself and sign them on paper as well. That works just as fine. But oftentimes, a lot of breeders like myself, we're selling dogs out of the country, overseas, out of the state. It's never usually locally. So that usually helps a lot when the dog is going to have to be shipped and whatnot. So anyway, I don't want to go on a tangent, but I just wanted that's what I wanted to share with you guys, because I got so many people asking, you know, how did we do our contracts digitally? Because I did mention it briefly in another episode. So that's what we use, DocuSign. And like I said, it has templates and all kinds of stuff like that. It goes to their email, and they can literally sign on their phone. They can literally sign on their phone. It doesn't get any easier than that. So anyway, guys, we got some work to do. So I figured I share this quickly with you guys. I hope the information was helpful. Hope the information was useful. I'll see you guys on the next episode of Breeders Hacks.